far, we know the Messiah's appearance, his identity as a Jew, and aside from his appearance and nationality, which brings us to what I think is the most important part. The Messiah taught us to keep the commandments. Matthew chapter 19, starting at verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good things shall I do, that I may have eternal life? And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. He said unto him, Which? Jesus said, Thou shalt do no murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And the young man said unto him, All these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Jesus said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect, go and sell thou hast. Go and sell all that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. And come and follow me. But when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Then said Jesus to his disciples, Verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. The Messiah taught us keep the commandments. Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. That is to say that the law is always in effect, because we won't be here when heaven and earth pass. The Messiah teaches keep the commandments. And he goes further. Matthew chapter 5, verse 19, to say, Whosoever shall break one of the least commandments and teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. I have this theory that we teach the commandments by keeping the commandments. It goes into letting your light shine before men. But I think we, as well as teaching them. But the Lord goes further to say in Matthew chapter 5, verse 20, he says, For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. And of course, we know the biggest thing on the scribes and Pharisees in that time was that they wasn't keeping the commandment after the spirit. They was keeping the commandment after the letter of the law, and some wasn't keeping the commandment at all. If you're keeping the commandment after the letter of the law, you're not keeping the commandments at all. In conclusion, if the Messiah was the Word made flesh, pursuant to John 1:1 and John 1:14, and Moses wrote of him pursuant to John 5:46-47, which reads, had ye believed Moses, ye would have believed me, for he wrote of me. But if ye believe not his writings, how shall ye believe my words? it would make sense that the Messiah would teach, keep the laws. If you receive this lesson, you receive blessings. And with that, I'll leave you with this. Peace and blessings from KNP, Kings and Priests.